So for this section 5.3, we're going to be doing questions number 14 through 16, and we have to evaluate the definite integrals. So for the first one, the first step is you want to apply the power rule for integration for each term. So 12x, the power rule for integration, in case you forgot, is x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1. So 12x to the second power plus 1 over 2 plus 1 is 12x to the third over 3, which simplified 12 divided by 3 is 4. And then negative 6x is the next term. There's an invisible 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. It's negative 6x squared over 2, which simplifies to negative 3x squared. And then 6, antiderivative of a constant. So it's just 6x. So now we have integrated with respect to x, and we can take the integral from 2 to 6. So we can evaluate using the FTC. So we can first do big F of 6, and we just plug 6 into all the x variables. And this simplifies to 864 minus 108 plus 36, which equals 792. So our f of b is 792, because FTC states from a to b, f of x dx equals f of b minus f of a. So now we can do big F of 2 to get f of a. So plug in 2 for all the x variables, and this simplifies to 32 minus 12 plus 12. The 12s cancel out, so we just get 32. So f of a equals 32. Now we can subtract them. 792, which is our f of b, minus f of a, 32, equals 760. So our answer is 760 for the first one. Okay, for the next one, number 15, it's the same idea, but it's a little different because we have the rad x. So we need to rewrite the function. So rad x also equals x to the 1/2. So we can rewrite it as integral from 4 to 7 of 4x squared over x to the 1/2 plus 7 over x to the 1/2. Okay, and then when you subtract exponents, it simplifies to 4x to the 3 over 2 plus 7x to the negative 1/2. And now we can apply the power rule for integration. So 4x 3 over 2 plus 1 over 3 over 2 plus 1 plus 7x to the negative 1/2 plus 1 over negative 1/2 plus 1. And that simplifies to 4x to the 5 halves over 5 over 2 plus 7x to the 1/2 over 1/2. And then to divide the fractions, you multiply by the reciprocal. And then that simplifies to 8x to the 5 over 2 over 5 plus 14x to the 1/2. Now we can evaluate the definite integral using FTC. So it would be, we can take this and integrate it 4 to 7. So first we can do big F of 7 and plug in 7 for all the x's. And this simplifies to 8 times 129.64 over 5 plus 14 times 2.65. That further simplifies to 207.424 plus 37.1, which equals 244.54. So our f of b is 244.54. For FTC, we do f of b minus f of a. So now we can do big F of 4 to get f of a. So plug in 4 to all the x's. And this simplifies to 8 times 32 over 5 plus 14 times 2. And this equals 51.2. And 14 times 2 is 28, which equals 79. Well, 51.2 plus 28 equals 79. Sorry, 0.2. Not 9. F of A is 79.2. So we can do 244.54 F of B minus 79.2, which is F of A. And we get that equals 165.27. So we get 165.27 for our answer. So for the last one, it's the same idea. So we have to take the antiderivative of sine t. If you don't already have this memorized, another way to think of it is which function's derivative is equal to sine t. And I can think back and remember that negative cosine has the derivative of sine t, or of sine. So negative cosine t is the antiderivative of sine t. And now we can integrate it from 4 to 3. So big F of b is 3, or you plug in 3 because this is A and this is B, and we're going to do the FTC and do F of B minus F of A. So minus negative cosine 4, and then the negative and negative makes a positive. So it would be negative cosine 3 plus plus cosine 4. And then when you compute these in the calculator, make sure your calculator's on radian mode and not degree mode. So cosine 3 equals negative 0.98999 plus cosine 4 equals negative 0.65 0.9364. And then, so this is 0.98999 minus 0.65364, which is equals 0.33635, and that is your final answer.